We're celebrating the beginning of a journey of opening a new building.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to this groundbreaking of Swagelok, Oklahoma, West Texas headquarters. I'm Lonnie Kerr, Director of Operations for Swagelok, Oklahoma, West Texas. I want to thank everyone for taking time out of their busy day to be here to provide us moral support and help us celebrate this opportunity. Today's groundbreaking and the official start of construction of our headquarters is the beginning of our corporate relationship between Swagelok, Oklahoma, West Texas, and the citizens in the city of Broken Arrow. First of all, I'd like to thank a few people. I'd like to thank Mrs. Kay Barney and Nancy Barrett from our office for putting this together. This shows a little bit of professionalism of what Swagelok is about, and our people exemplify that. And Mrs. Barney is the project manager of the new building. And right now I'd like to introduce the panel. First is Honorable Craig Thurman, Mayor of Broken Arrow, and Wes Smith, the Chief Executive Officer of the Broken Arrow Chamber of Commerce, and Brian O'Hara from Representative Bridenstine's office, and Aaron Samoji is the Business Development Manager from our corporate office in Cleveland, Ohio, and Tim and Kay Barney and their children, Claire and Garrett. And the Barneys began their journey. They came from Ohio to Oklahoma to set up this distributorship, and they're really turning out to be true Oklahomans. Mr. Young Garrett Barney will tell you that the real OSU is in Stillwater, not Columbus, Ohio. So with that, I'm going to turn the podium over to Honorable Craig Thurman, Mayor of Broken Arrow.
Well, thank you. I just want to welcome you today, and it's another great event that we're having. So often we're having these events. It's really exciting to see the city grow so much. And Broken Arrow is the third largest manufacturing city in the state of Oklahoma, and so we're attracting a lot of really outstanding businesses like Swagelok, and so this is going to be their distributorship for the state of Oklahoma is going to be here in Broken Arrow, and that's really exciting to us, and it just shows how much we're a part of the industry, the oil and gas industry, and happy to have Swagelok here, and happy everyone came out today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next at the podium, Mr. Wes Smithwick, Chief Executive Officer of the Broken Arrow Chamber of Commerce.
Well, good morning. We have the opportunity in Broken Arrow to host a number of ribbon cuttings and groundbreakings and be a part of many exciting things. But anytime we grow jobs in Broken Arrow, it is a good day. On this Chamber of Commerce weather day we have here, we're bringing new jobs to Broken Arrow, new capital investment to Broken Arrow, to our city, and it demonstrates just how ready Broken Arrow is for business. And we continue to work hard to encourage companies like Swagelok to be here and locate in our city, in our region, and provide quality jobs to both Broken Arrow people as well as those throughout the Tulsa metropolitan area. So to those of you at Swagelok, we're very excited you're here and to be a part of the Broken Arrow and Northeast Oklahoma family. We're very, very excited about that. And on behalf of the business community, I want to say welcome. On behalf of the Economic Development Organization, I want to say we're here to help you, and we want to see you grow and succeed. So congratulations to everyone here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Wes. Mr. Brian O'Hara from Representative Bridenstine's office.
Thank you very much. I've been to over 600 events working for the congressman so far this year. It seems like I've been to almost all of them in Broken Arrow. They are doing an incredible job. It is a wonderful city. I am so happy that you've chosen to come here. The congressman encourages businesses such as yourself to continue to grow. We'd love you to grow in District 1. That's his district. But it's important that businesses have the right opportunities. And I know the Broken Arrow, and I know that their government looks forward to continuing that growth, giving you the opportunities to succeed, and making this the very best that it can be. So on behalf of the Congressman, I say thank you very much for coming to Broken Arrow, coming to District 1, coming to Oklahoma. We appreciate all that you've done. Thank you.
Okay, I'd like to introduce Aaron Samoji, Swagelok Business Development Manager from Cleveland, Ohio. What I want to express is what the corporation in Cleveland means to us as distributors, that they send a representative from the corporate headquarters for things like these. Aaron?
Thanks. Thank you. This is a absolutely great event. When Nancy let me know, hey, would you mind just saying a few words? I said, yeah, absolutely, sure, not a big problem. And when I got here, I was just amazed. Such a great event, great spot. And this is exciting going forward. So, like I said, name is Aaron Samoji. I'm a business development manager with Swagelok. We're actually based in Solon, Ohio, which is just outside of Cleveland. When Nancy asked me to say a few words, I was trying to think of what would be appropriate, what would be something that'd be worthwhile. And two things popped into my mind. First is growth. When corporately Swagelok, we think about growth. We can't think about growth without thinking about the growth of our distributors. So we can only grow if our distributors grow. So seeing this investment is just an investment not only here locally for Oklahoma, for West Texas, but it's for the greater Swagelok organization. So the other piece is that shared commitment. So this is a great example of that commitment to the future and that continued growth. It's not only the commitment to the physical building itself, but it's commitment to the associates. And I hope they can internalize that and know what it means to have the nice new facility when they're able to walk through the doors and go to work. And one thing I'd like to challenge them with something that I've been asked is, what's your personal commitment? So when you think about that, think about the core values of the organization and that foundation that it builds. So I'll leave you with that. With that, I think I'll turn it back over to Lonnie or Tim. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Aaron. Now I'd like to turn the podium over to Mr. Tim Barney, the president, distributor, owner, to say a few words.
Well, thanks for being here. It's really exciting, and I think about my dad's my hero, thinking about what he would say if he were here. The thing that's really important to me to say, first of all, the most important person here is Mrs. Barney, and today is our anniversary. So she gets to do a groundbreaking ceremony on our anniversary, so this is going to cost me something. So I think we don't want to talk all day about this. I think we need to get to work, but I think the piece that I want to do is just tell the story a little bit. So Kay and I moved down from Ohio in 2005, and I guess we're Okie transplants. We've really enjoyed our time. Both kids were born in Oklahoma. As Lonnie said, our son Garrett is a staunch OSU fan, and probably not going to change his mind anytime soon. But Garrett actually went to the old office in a carrier. So you think about him being a few months old. My wife was working for the business, and he actually sat on her desk in a carrier. So he started his life as a Swagelok guy. So Claire's been there as well, and it's neat to see how the business has grown. It's changed a lot. It's a dynamic situation. We've grown a tremendous amount in that almost 9 years. The kids are growing. It's kind of neat to see the business and the kids grow at the same time. And I can imagine them coming out and helping us build the building, of course. So they're going to be excited to do that. So it's pretty neat. We wouldn't be here not because of Tim Barney or Kay Barney, but we have a fantastic staff. Our staff is what makes it work. Matter of fact, we're on vacation next week, so I hope it goes well. But no, really, we have fantastic people, and it's such a blessing to be able to know that you have people around the state and in West Texas doing the job, doing a great job taking care of customers, fantastic products. So it's very much a blessing. When I think about 6100 Center here in Broken Arrow, what lush green area, nice place to take a walk at lunch, go to 71st Street, go get something to eat. We'll try to keep my wife out of the mall for a little bit. But it's a great area. It's a nice location for us, and it really suits our needs today and I think into the future. One of the things that's a core value at Swagelok and the distributor community is continuous improvement. And growth has been mentioned. We plan to grow, and I'm convinced we'll grow substantially in the years to come. It's very exciting for us, for the community, for the kids, for everybody. We will be able to double the head count in our building when it's all said and done, and we have the ability to grow another 4,000 feet if that's not enough space. So it's an exciting future for us, and we really appreciate that. Basically, I just want to close by thanking everybody, and how do you do that? How do you do that in an environment like this and say thanks to every single person? But it's the team that makes the thing go. We all know how that works. I want to thank the mayor, Mr. Thurman, Mr. Smithwick, and Aaron for coming down from Cleveland today to join us. Nancy and Kay, what a great job. You think about, our facility, we're going to be able to do training, we're going to be able to expand, add inventory, add services, so those are all continuous improvement ideas. Thank the Broken Arrow Chamber of Commerce, the Economic Development Corporation. Thanks for being here, thanks for all the cameras, and I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for everybody for everything you've done for us. Let's break some ground.
Before we get started, Mr. Smithwick would like to recognize some of the elected officials that are present today.
And we said this was an important event. You can always tell when the elected officials show up, it's considered a really important event. So we're blessed today, not only from Mr. O'Hara from the Congressman's office. We have our Vice Mayor Richard Carter with us today. We have State Representative David Brumbaugh with us. County Commissioner John Swagelok back there. We also have Chairman of our Chamber Board of Directors, Dr. Christy Genlink of Northeastern State University. We have our City Manager, Tom Moten. It's funny, they all found the shade. The bald-headed guy got stuck in the sun. I figured this out. So I believe that's everyone, and we appreciate all of you being here today.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for sharing this event with us. Thank you very much for attending.